Pokémon! We got ourselves a Pokemon unboxing today. This is the Takara Tomy Pokemon 30th Anniversary Monster Collection Starter Pokemon Pack. Oh my goodness, look at the little BB. So, if you don't know, Monster Collection, I'll show on the back right here. Monster Collection is a toy line for Pokemon, and it's basically a bunch of little and medium-sized Pokemon figures that you might have seen in our toy hunts. If you haven't seen any of our toy hunts, go check out our toy hunts. Those are always so much fun to do. They have figures for every single Pokemon. They'll have some for Gen 10, I'm sure. But for the 30th anniversary specifically, they decided to release these very cool 3-packs for the starters of each generation up to Generation 9. So yeah, there's Generation 1, we got Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, so on and so forth. Gen 2, here we got Gen 3. I got Gen 3, the Hoenn region, because this is my favorite generation. Yes, I mean, I know, I love like Piplup. Piplup's a really, it's a Pokemon that means a lot to the channel. And to our Pokemon Go series. If you haven't seen that already, go check that out. There's some other cool ones here. I mean, all the Hoenn starters are just really good, though. Torchic, Trico, Mudkip, those are all good. I like Blaziken especially. Torchic's Evolution, Final Evolution. There's some other ones that I really like. Rowlet's a very adorable one. Fuecoco, right? Plenty of starters that I like, but definitely had to get my favorite generation here. So a few weeks ago, I saw that official accounts on like Twitter and stuff were saying that these are going to release, and these were released the day after Pokemon Day, technically, so Saturday. And I went to a couple of stores. I really wasn't sure which stores these were going to be available at, but I found this at Edion. They had all of them there, minus Gen 1, minus the Kanto region Pokemon. I guess everyone just wants Kanto, right? Everyone wants the OG, right? But I've also seen those go for a lot of money on eBay and stuff, so people have been scalping the heck, especially out of Gen 1. I've also seen the other gens online, but Gen 1 specifically, oh my gosh. That would be it's just insane. But let's take a look at this box here, because I really like the box art on these. Even though it's very simple, it's still very clever, because on these sides here, they actually kind of represent, they're colored, representative of the games. So Hoenn region was Ruby and Sapphire, so they got like a dark red and a dark blue on either sides. Same goes for the other boxes. So like, for example, like the black and white era, it was black and white. Really cool. Scarlet and Violet, it was like a red and a purple. Really awesome. So the attention to detail, even though these boxes are very simple, like it's so cool, so awesome. Of course, we got the very adorable 30th anniversary logo up there featuring Pikachu, right? Pokemon since 1996. Absolutely insane that this is 30 years old, man. But yeah, no, this is very cool. Down here it says Moncolle here on the back. So Monster Collection, Moncolle for short. And yeah, on the back, all the figures that you could get. Right, so it's packs of 3, of course, so 3, 3, 3, so on and so forth. We have the 3 starters. They have a little bit of information for each of them. On the side, is this the Hoenn region? Is that what that is? Like a map of the Hoenn region? Maybe? Alright, so we're gonna open this up. Like I said, if you haven't seen the toy hunt, go check out the toy hunt. We did a Pokemon toy hunt recently, and then also Gary did a card hunt where he tried to complete base set, Pokemon TCG base set, in 10 days. Did he do it? You're gonna have to watch and find out. Let's see if I can open this. I'm having a hard time. What the heck? Maybe this side will be easier to open. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think I'm gonna end up leaving the figures in their package, in this package, for display purposes. But we gotta open it up and see the figures for ourselves, you know? I mean, come on. Like, I remember when Hoenn came out, man, when I first saw Blaziken. Also, by the way, I did talk about, like, how I got into Pokemon in another video. So go check that out if you haven't already. But in that video, I basically talk about, you know, my first time seeing Blaziken in the anime, and how Hoenn just became my favorite generation. The starters are good, their evolutions are good, the legendaries are good. Some of the other Pokemon, like it's just a good generation. It's just overall so good. I like it. Like this, that's nice. You know, very simple. We got the Pokeballs in the back, right? And then we got the figures here. Let's release them from their cage. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. So I believe these figures are the same figures you can buy like single. Like there's single boxes. Like I said earlier, they have figures of every single Pokemon in this line. So I'm pretty sure that these are those same figures. But I believe like this part is different. Like you could see like the print on here, right? It says Pokémon Tomy, right? I believe that part is different. This it's not as noticeable on this figure than it is on like the other ones. Oh, see, you can see it right there too, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, this was just, honestly, this was probably just more of an excuse to re-release these figures. I mean, you know, 30th anniversary and stuff, but it's still very cool. You know, you get all three starters in one very, very cute packaging, right? So here's Trico. Very cool. Trico. I mean, man, all these starters are good. I really like all these starters. Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, man. They're so good. Man, I remember when these came out. And I just absolutely, I don't know, man. I guess it was really the first time I paid attention to Pokemon and, you know, a new generation releasing. So this brings me back for sure. Torchic looking very adorable. Very cute. I don't think I have any of these Moncolle figures now that I think about it. I have Scale World. I have some of the candy toys, but I don't think I've ever picked up any Moncolle figures. So this is the first for me, which, you know, I think that's appropriate for the 30th anniversary. Mudkip looking very cool. Man, that would have been cool if they did like one for like their final evolutions. Oh man, get Blaziken, Skeptile, and Swampert. Oof. Dude, they should do that, actually. I would probably get that. They would probably be bigger. Yeah, they would definitely be bigger, but and more expensive. But, you know, depending on the price, I could see myself getting them. But yeah, there you go. Very adorable. Very adorable. Where was the... Oh, okay, so here's the printing on the back of Torchic's head. But yeah, they all stand. They can all stand on their own. I know some of those figures... You need like some of those figures come with like a stand. I think on the back of the box you could see. Yeah, like Chimchar. Chimchar has like a stand. I guess he can't stand on his own, so does Snivy right there. So, but these ones can stand very well on their own. Look at the little BBs. Very adorable. Very cool. I really like these figures. Yeah, just a very simple set, perfect for collectors, you know, especially if you already don't have these figures. But yeah, that's pretty much it here. If you have any of the Monster Collection figures or any Pokemon figures in general, please let us know. We would like to know, and we would like to see them in our Discord. Go to our Discord, join in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, let us know in the comments below which of the Gen 10 starters is your favorite. Which one are you going to be choosing? Follow us on all our social media dashboards below. Again, join the Discord, make sure you flex toys, collectibles, all that good stuff. And happy Pokemon Day!